Sup chat? How are we? My head no longer hurt. It's a blessed day. I can finally think. It's great. I slept for like 16 hours. I took so many painkillers and I just knocked myself the fuck out. And here we are. If you were wondering, that's why yesterday the stream wasn't here. Is because I had very big brain ouchie. It started on Friday actually, and it just kind of kept going. I was very much on cooldown taking pain meds, but I'm here. It seems to be okie dokie.
You were my third most watched Twitch channel this year.
Yo, Aiden, thank you for the tip, man. Really? I was your third most watched? That is kind of sad. There are so many better people you could watch. Pick an anime girl and just go for it, man. You won't actually. You will regret it. I don't need to go to the doctor because I'm fine now. My brain has fixed itself. It no longer hurts. Which basically means everything's fine, right? I think that's how these things work, right? As soon as the pain stops, you're basically good and nothing could ever go wrong. I was behind Philly, and that is completely understandable. Finally, my video finished. Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I was trying to upload fucking Tickety Talks. Because obviously I'm a cringe content creator in the year 2023 and you need to be on every fucking streaming platform ever. And yeah, no, it just wouldn't upload. It hated me. But yeah, this week's news, honestly, for the most part, has been pretty like chill. Like, there's not been a huge amount of like drama or like issues or tea or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's pretty much been like cool shit, some cool awards, some cool announcements. I mean, I'm looking at my notepad of doom. I don't see many. So if you're here for drama, I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to disappoint you. There's not a huge amount to deliver on. I mean, there's a whole Twitch Korea thing which will be interesting to talk about, and then the Hololive ticket cost, I guess, but that's about it. So yeah, I don't know if you're looking for the Twitch meta. We can talk about that. That shit's so funny.
You motherfucker are my top watched somehow with your schedule. Also, go see a doctor and don't play BG3 all night with the Discord kitten.
I'll try. It's not my choice. I just get looped into it, man. It's definitely not me. Hey Fox. Hey Merlino. What's the new Twitch meta? Have you guys not seen it? This shit is funny. Hang on, give me a second. Here we go. So remind me before stream ends to check that Tickety Talk to make sure I upload all the credit and shit. I don't want to be a content thief. Fuck it, wee ball. I'm not double checking that. I don't care. I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm not watching my own video live on stream. That's cringe. It would be what it would be. Who cares? Don't show it.
Also, the Twitch meta bitch got banned.
Did she actually? I saw some VTubers talking about it and doing it. So that's a funny story to talk about, I think. So, the Twitch meta, I don't actually know if I can show it on YouTube. I don't know if I'll get banned for showing it, but there's a lot of VTubers doing it. I think VTubers are in less trouble because they're not actually, you know, topless. But yeah, I think the meta was basically just going topless but not showing the part that would get you bonked, right? So I think it started with like one person got found. She gets banned. Yeah, of course it's Twitch. They get banned for 24 hours and then they get unbanned and then they do it again and they get banned in 3 months. That's how Twitch works. So like basically she'd be standing topless, but then the camera would cut off just above like the bits where it was an issue, and so apparently that became the Twitch meta for pulling in views. And then obviously Twitch was like, no, it's not. We just didn't know it was happening. But then obviously some VTubers started doing it, and I think the VTuber part is funny because most VTubers don't even have like a topless toggle, but they just like put their models so that they were like below the screen, but made it look that way. It was. It was some sort of rule thing to do with the Rose, like explicitly banning, I don't think Twitch actually bans like topless. It just bans like nipples. So they were like, I know how to skirt this. I know what we got to do. Big brain. Yo, Nico, thank you for the 3 months with that redeem. I'm not saying that out loud. Why? I don't know. Why do you always break my alerts? My alerts are gone. Cool. Thank you for these 7 months as well. I'm not at Guru levels of streaming, okay? I'm not quite there yet. I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. All right, leave me alone. So yeah, that's not really a VTuber news thing. I saw it. I saw someone like painted a t-shirt over her as well. That was kind of funny. But yeah. People gave backlash to her, which I've never understood when shit like this happens. Where, okay, see, why does it work when you gift subs, but it doesn't work when people just actually I don't understand. Thank you for the 5 gifts, Nico. I need to DM someone who uses Stream Elements and figure out how to get my alert sorted. I tried Cherry last time, and Cherry had no fucking clue. She was no help whatsoever. She's absolute girl failure. She was absolutely zero help to me or what I was trying to do. But yeah. But yeah, so people always give hate to the person doing it. I'm like, man, if you're gonna hate anyone, hate Twitch and their rules. Like, why would you hate the person doing it when all they're doing is taking advantage of the system? As far as I'm concerned, fucking go for it. I've always said, like, Twitch should just add like an NSFW part of their site. Like, just fucking do it, bro. People want it. It would save so much trouble if people could just be like, hey, I'm an NSFW. Like, even if you just like, I know Twitch probably doesn't do it because they don't want to have to deal with like advertisers being all pissy about it, but like, I swear, you could find advertisers that are completely fine with being on that kind of content, and I just don't. It being such high demand as well. I don't know. Hopefully.
Kind of beast does not fly. Boobies.
Chris, it's the funniest joke you've ever made. Congratulations. They introduced 18+ streams. I did see that they added like a tag for 18+, but it is just for games. They've not added like 18+ content, I guess.
Hail Satan. Hail Satan. Hail Satan. Hail
Indeed,
Satan.
hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Yeah, so Ironmouse one, we'll talk about Mousy. But we're on the topic of Twitch. Should we start with the Twitch Korea thing? Just because we're already there. We're already on that topic. It's not really like a VTuber thing explicitly, like it is just a Twitch in general thing, but a lot of VTubers are on Twitch. It's pretty wild. Thank you, by the way, Van, for the super chat. It's pretty insane. So there is actually some like backstory to this. Let me pull it up really quick. It's not just, I think people saw it and they were like, why would you pull out of an entire country? So Twitch kind of made an announcement being like, hey, we're pulling out of Korea. So mainly it's South Korea, I think, because North Korea, I think, already doesn't allow Twitch because it's North Korea. But yeah, so South Korea is no longer going to be, you're no longer able to use Twitch from South Korea. I'm not entirely sure how it will work in terms of like VPNs and stuff, or how that will work. I'm not a big up on the on technology side of things. I don't know if it's just banned in the country or if it's like completely inaccessible. But essentially, from what I understand, a while ago, it's not really self-sabotage from Twitch. So a little while ago, I can't remember if it was like last year or earlier this year or whatever. South Korea came out and basically was like, there are, you know, these foreign streaming sites that are essentially profiting off of our infrastructure, and they made the cost of like hosting a streaming platform in the country go like astronomically high, right? It is like they up their costs insanely, and Twitch is already kind of not in a great spot financially. They've kind of been that way for a while. So this culminated in Twitch basically saying the cost of operating Twitch in Korea is prohibitively expensive, and they've spent significant effort to working to reduce these costs, and then basically saying that none of those have really worked, you know, to the point they need it. While we have lowered costs for these efforts, our network fees in Korea are still 10 times more expensive than in most other countries, and so they kind of have to just pull the plug. But yeah, it was I think it's because, doesn't South Korea only have like 3 ISPs? If I remember correctly, like there's like 3 major ISPs in South Korea, and they all kind of got together and basically said that like you have to ISP, internet service provider. So like in Scotland or Britain, it's I think I have Virgin. No, that is not a good excuse for you to make a joke. Shut up! I can hear them coming. You've in Australia, like the main one was Telstra, but you could also get like a bunch of other ones. And kind of the problem is in a lot of places, internet service providers are kind of in a monopoly, right? I think in America it's the same. I don't know if any of you guys are American, but I've heard that like ISPs basically give each other areas. So like one ISP will get one area, one ISP will get the other, and they kind of unanimously agree to just keep their prices at a certain level so they can all profit rather than it being an actual competition. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, essentially because of kind of South Korea declaring, these increased expenses, Twitch has basically pulled the plug, which makes sense because Twitch is already kind of struggling. Yes, that's true. I've only heard of it passingly through like YouTube videos and stuff, but there's apparently like some shady shit with US ISPs not really being a fair competition. But yeah, it's kind of a weird thing because like internet, you need so much infrastructure for it. It's not like a product that anyone can use. Like you need to go through established infrastructure, and so you kind of naturally get monopolies on them. But apparently South Korea is more. I don't know. I think they've just kind of decided to try and wring streaming services for all the money, and Twitch doesn't really have that much money left. Amazon does. How much of that they're willing to give to Twitch is but that's why Twitch has been so like hardcore and like doing ads and promoting ads and doing all these things to try and get more money, because I don't think like people underestimate I think how fucking expensive it is to run any sort of like streaming video hosting platform. It is like ludicrously expensive. And most others like require some sort of like monthly subscription, except for Twitch and YouTube. And so they have ads there, but I think Twitch ads kind of don't pay the bills, as it were. But yeah. So there's that. A lot of, from what I understand, most Korean VTubers are already on YouTube. Like I think YouTube was already the more popular streaming platform there, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not entirely sure. So I don't know that it's a huge deal for them, but it does kind of suck, especially because it means there's no more like real competition streaming platform wise, and the less competition we have, the less incentive there is for YouTube to actually get the shit together and do better. But yeah, the problem is also like, I think there are some VTubers I know that speak Korean, but I don't know if they are Korean, so it might hit some people you don't expect. But yeah, I think most of them will just jump on YouTube. I don't think it'll be that big a deal. And YouTube is a fine streaming platform, but streaming's in a weird spot right now. I'm most curious to where streaming's going to be in like 5 years, because right now it's kind of up in the air. Is like Twitch, YouTube, Ludwig's going back to Twitch. Did you guys see that? Like after signing that huge deal with YouTube, he's going to be back on both. I think he's doing now YouTube and Twitch streaming. Most of the competition that pops up just immediately fucking fumbles the bag, or gets such a shitty reputation that they don't last very long. So I don't know. I like YouTube. I like Twitch as well. They're both pretty good in different ways. I kind of wish they just actually... YouTube just doesn't seem to want to focus on streaming anymore, though. Like, they haven't really done a huge amount to increase the quality of streams. Like, as far as just streaming goes, like, as far as, like, getting a video from me to you or whatever, they're actually pretty good. Good connection, generally, good bitrate, very few incidences of, like, lag or the servers going down or anything like that. Chat works pretty well. But it just doesn't have the same vibe. Like, it doesn't have the same... There's not as much of a community. There's not, like, emotes aren't quite the same, and chats and bots and bits and all that kind of thing that Twitch has built up aren't quite here yet. So... It's kind of weird. Twitch, I think, has the better... like, Twitch has been in the streaming game for so long, they've kind of hammered down on that streaming part of it, like the culture and the community. But, I mean, YouTube is the best service provider in the world, right? They're the best host of videos. Of course, they outshine them. But it'll be interesting to see, and, like, if YouTube kind of buckles down and tries to really improve streaming, I think they could basically take over the entire monopoly, or not the entire... What's the word? My words aren't working today. The entire, like, community, the entire industry. That's the word I was looking for. But they just don't seem to want to do that, so... I don't know. They don't seem to really be interested in improving their live streaming experience that way. I don't know what they're up to, but yeah. See, Speed, let's not talk about Speed. I don't get Speed. I don't understand his popularity. I don't get it. I truly, Speed makes me feel old. I don't feel old most of the time. I'm not that old, but like when I see people enjoying Speed's content, I'm like, I don't understand it. I mean, it's not like we didn't have content creators like that when I was young as well. Like we had like PewDiePie and shit, but it feels different. It just feels, you know, it's very strange, but regardless, we're here to talk about VTubers, not fucking Speed. Don't call me old. So yeah, that was the career thing. We want to talk about Ironmouse? Because Ironmouse had some pretty fucking big W's today. Not today, this week. It was pretty insane. Let me timestamp this really quick. What's the timestamp? 17. So yeah, the Game Awards happened this week. If you were probably already aware, because they were all over the internet. You couldn't go anywhere on the internet without someone talking about like the Game Awards in some capacity. If you need to know who won most of them, it was Baldur's Gate, understandably. Starfield didn't win any. I saw an edit of like someone with like Todd Howard's reaction to Starfield not winning any awards. It was kind of funny. But yeah, there was nothing that could really compete with Baldur's Gate this year. It was just so like out like in a different league. Do you see there's yeah, so we'll talk about hang on. So let me I swear I bookmarked it, but I guess I didn't. Sorry for the keyboard ASMR. I apologize. Let's see. But yeah, so Ironmouse won. Here we go. So she had her speech. I'll let you go listen to the speech yourself if you want. It was like a quick 30-second speech. Content creator of the year, Hail Satan. She must have been so fucking nervous because can you imagine giving a speech as like a VTuber to a crowd of like industry professional game developers and shit? I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be like, nah, give my award to someone else, please. I don't. The award is not worth the terrifying crowd. I know it's pre-recorded, but still, knowing it was like gonna be up there. But yeah, Spider-Man did. I thought Spider-Man was a good game, but it just couldn't compete with Baldur's Gate. Game Ad Awards, because you'll know which of the ads. What is it? The Super Bowl? Ravioli, thank you for the 5 months. Panussi is what? Don't say Panussi. One hell of a drug. Bee gloves. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't say Panussi. It makes my skin shrivel. They tricked her to think that everyone had to record the message. That is so smart. So you record a message as if you've won, but you don't know that you've won. So by the time that it goes, you've kind of like, you've already got it over with. That is a very intelligent thing to do. Because if you knew it was going to be shown to everybody, I think I wouldn't be able to keep the, like, I wouldn't be able to keep the fear at my words. But yeah, so Ironmouse won, and like, not only was the entire VTuber community out and like congratulating her, obviously, but like Minecraft was here, Smite, I showed a pic. I actually yoinked the pic off Tao in my Discord server because he captured like some of them, but like Twitch congratulated her, the official Minecraft. Basically every VTuber was there, like, congrats, Mouse. It was pretty cool. I'm not on drugs right now. I'm on some painkillers, but that's about it. So yeah, she was up against, I think, Quackity and people. Yeah, Quackity, People Make Games, Spreen, and Cypherk. For me, it was a toss-up between her and Quackity, just because of Quackity's whole like Minecraft server thing, like the multilingual kind of pulling people together. But Mouse deserves it, definitely. It was actually they said she couldn't make it because she was animated when we see her do live link-ups. I don't know. It would be very like, I don't know. I think it'd have been fun to see her there, but I also get it. Like, it would have been very noticeable if you have like all these people like sitting in suits and stuff, and then you have like a screen. But it'd have been cool to see them do, now that we know she can do it. But, you know, not to mention it had a whole host of potential tech issues to, like, if you want to bring her up on this stage and whatnot. So Could have Connor lift her. Just have Connor with an iPad. Just have him walk up and hold her. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, so she won. And she then proceeded to have a new outfit debut for Christmas, which I showed in my short as well, because it's not a week in VTubing unless Ironmouse gets a new model or a new outfit. So there were a few people that, obviously, anytime a VTuber does anything and it goes outside like the normal VTuber sphere, there is a collection of people that get very angry about it, right? Just, it's kind of inevitable, you can't avoid it really. Anytime a VTuber wins anything, achieves anything, does anything, there's a select group of people that are like, oh, you gave the award to an anime person? How could you? There are real people out there doing like that, that fucking group, right? Thankfully, at least in my kind of Twitter sphere, because I follow so many VTubers, it was pretty positive from what I saw. Like, obviously, you're going to have some normies, like, out of the community that are throwing shade, but from what I saw, everybody was kind of just hyped for her, which was cool to see. Although, I did see the Forbes article that people were talking about, which was funny. Like, people dunked on this Forbes article, like, a ton. So they've changed the award, the title now, right? It was, sorry for the, why is it so bright? I'm sorry, I apologize. Game Awards refused to address the labor crisis facing the industry, right? But that's Ironmouse. It used to be, where's the old title? It was, sorry, I apologize for the flashbang. I didn't mean to. Here's the old title. The Game Awards gave more airtime to a VTuber than the labor crisis facing the industry. Because you got to get that clickbait in, right? You gotta have the. I mean, to be fair, I get what the guy was doing. He wasn't actually trying to slam Ironmouse. He was just using her for clickbait to get people in to talk about the labor issue. But like, people were obviously not happy because when you use a content creator as basically just a headline to draw attention to your issue, not that the issue isn't a valid one, but when you basically just use someone's name and face and kind of take the spotlight away from their achievement to talk about your fucking issue, it kind of puts a sour taste in people's mouth. So they changed it to this. I think the issue they're talking about is valid. Like, there is kind of a big labor issue in the games, the game dev industry, and that kind of was. I mean, I get why it wasn't brought up. It's the Game Awards. You don't want to drag the room down, but dragging in Ironmouse when she didn't even win the award for a game. Like, she wasn't even a game dev that won an award. She won it for content creation. She's nothing to do with the labor issue. But like, obviously, the reason why is because, again, it's that group of people like normies. Whenever you see, oh, they gave airtime to an anime girl and they didn't do this, people fucking click and they're like, yeah, anime girl bad. So I get why they did it from a clickbait point of view, but people were not fucking happy. And yeah, time and place, man. It was kind of funny to see people freaking out about it, though. It was. I don't think anybody really took it seriously, thankfully. It never really got any big attention other than people going, man, what the fuck, look at this clown. There was a bigger issue of like the acceptance speeches were like so short. Like I think they were like 30 seconds each. I think even Baldur's Gate 3 got like 30 seconds to give a speech for their award, which was like kind of wild. Like, give them some time, man. Like, you want to hear what the devs have to say, or it was, you got to get back to the ads and shit, right? Like, I did see that COD joke though. I didn't watch most of the Game Awards because, like, who has time to watch an entire Game Awards? I looked up the winners and I watched the Ironmouse bit. And I saw some memes, because that's how I consume content nowadays, is through random memes I find on YouTube. I did see that fucking joke about the COD. Someone, I think the guy presenting it made a joke about like the COD campaign. I can't remember the exact word, but the COD campaign being like super short. And then all the devs on Twitter came out and were like, how dare you? It was kind of funny. But yeah. Overall, the Game Awards pretty solid. Only watched one Game Awards to spend more time talking about non-game stuff. I know some people watch it like it's like a Nintendo Direct. I saw the Silk Song Copium Speech was longer than the COD campaign. Right, that was it. I haven't played COD in fucking years. Apart from I played Zombies. 'Cause Zombies is the only reason in my mind to play COD nowadays. Is to just play that COD Zombies experience. I posted this. Because Lope is a very big Silksong fan, and she posted this kind of coping about them announcing Silksong. I don't think they announced Silksong. Who would have thought? And then I love dunking on Silksong fans. I know it's like punching down. I know it's beating up people that are already very, very depressed, but it is still very funny. But yeah, I know some people watch the Game Awards like they're basically a Nintendo Direct, kind of, where, you know, you watch them to see if any new games get announced or anything. But I've never been one of those people that watch those kind of things. I figure I'll hear about it if it's important, rather than dealing with, you know, the 15 hours of fluff between shit that's actually interesting. So, but yeah, that was the Game Awards. She jokes about Lopi doesn't stream though. This is the issue. How could she talk about it on stream? Nah, I'm joking. You're lucky Lopi doesn't stream. She'd talk her fucking ear off. Let's see. Was that the only thing about the Game Awards? I think so. Baldur's Gate swept. Ironmouse won. And oh yeah, Fillions Awards. I was gonna go through and do like my votes on who I picked for the VTuber Awards, and then I looked at it and I was like, I don't want to. It feels weird. Like, it's cool doing it on your own, but it feels weird going through it and be like, you know, this person's better than this person. This person's better than this. It made me feel bad. Some of them I had like an obvious winner because they were like my favorite, but some of them I was like, oh, I don't know how to pick. But yeah, if you weren't aware, the Aliens Award show is next Saturday, and the let me look it up. The nominations and stuff are out. Let me get rid of this. Faust did it well by doing a community prediction instead of his own choices. Ah, that makes sense. Right. So yeah. Best music VTuber, best art VTuber, best FPS, Minecraft, roleplay, just chatting, tech VTuber, funniest, most chaotic, League of Their Own, hidden gem, rising star, Misc VTuber, best VTuber org. Is there a oh, I was really, if there was a guy nominated for Misc VTuber, I would have voted for them just for the memes. Yeah, so they're each brought to you by like a different, I guess, ad or like sponsorship. FaZe Connect is doing with Starforge Systems, which is like a PC company by like Soda Poppin and Asmongold and stuff. Voice Mod. I saw the agency one and I was like, can you imagine if FaZe Connect promoted the best VTuber agency one? That'd be fucking funny. Yes, vote me for Misc VTuber. Best VTuber org, Rising VTuber org, VTuber Clipper, which I think Cooksey will probably win. Oh, Roach-chan got nominated. That's kind of cool. I know Roach-chan. Roach-chan did a lot of Numi clips. I think I see them around. They do like, I think Yuzu ones and Geary ones as well. Dia got nominated as... Oh wait, no, that's Parent. I was like, I thought I was still in Clipper. I was like, what the fuck? Why? I didn't know Dia did VTuber clips. Most dedicated fan base. I feel like Chumbuds have to be the most dedicated considering like they've been starving for a while. Cooks hasn't uploaded in months. Yeah, but he's probably still the most known VTuber out there. I'd probably vote for Roach. Best philanthropic event, best concert, best streamed event, stream game of the year, which will probably be Baldur's Gate 3. It may be Suika game actually, considering how gassed up everybody was about that. Yeah, Sapling should have been nominated for fan base as well. Most fan base. Gamer of the year, Ludtuber of the year, and then VTuber of the year. Mouse. Ooh, actually not sure who'll win VTuber of the year. I have a feeling it'll either be Mouse or Lily, just because I feel like this, definitely has a more Western audience because it's hosted by Fillion. I could be wrong, but yeah. So, if you want to go vote, there you go. Go vote. I was going to do this on stream, but like, then I'd have to pick between people and I don't want to do that. So, I didn't get nominated. Thankfully, I don't deserve any of these. I saw someone be like, oh, where's journalist VTuber of the year? And I was like, bro, can you imagine this shit show on Twitter? I'd actually kind of pay to see that. I think that'd be fucking funny. But like, someone, I can't remember where it was, if it was in the replies or if it was in a false comment section or something. But someone was like, they should do like NewsTuber of the year. And I was like, no, they shouldn't. That's a terrible idea. And of all the ideas you could have, there's got to be one of the worst. The shit that would get started from that would be hilarious. It'd be funny though. I kind of wish I'd done it just for the memes, but yeah, no, terrible, terrible idea. But yeah, anyway. So there's that. If you want to go vote, it would be funny. It'd be the last haha we ever have, though. It'd be our final hurrah. They should just call it Drama Tuber of the Year and see shit kick off. Just see people, because just who made the most clickbait titles this year? So yeah, there was that. Let's see, what else was there? Oh yeah, the Hololive. You want to talk about the Holofest thing? It's oh yeah, timestamp. Thank you for the reminder. Oh no, I made a 2 or 3. I don't know my numbers. I'm dyscalculic. Is that? What's the word for that? You know how you say dyslexic? What's like that for dyscalculia? Dyscalculia? Is it dyscalculic? I don't know, fucking know. Anyway, Hololive 5th Fest. So, is it Dyscalcula? It sounds like a vampire name. Dyscalcula. No? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I'm probably very dumb. Let's see. Why is my hello? Thank you. I think yeah. So, if you're not kind of like, if you've not been a Hololive fan for over a year, every year Hololive has a thing called Holofest. Oh, that's me. If like, so they used, I think it was about 2 years ago, they kind of merged them together. So they have I think it's a Super Expo, they call it, along with the 5th Fest, or with the festival, right? So this year is the 5th festival, and generally what it is it's a few stages, and on each stage different Hololive VTubers are doing like concerts and performances and whatnot. And you typically, what you can do is you can buy a ticket to one stage to go if you want to go in person, and if you're streaming it, you can buy a stream ticket for that stage. This year I think there was 4 stages, something like that. It's a lot of stages because obviously there's more and more Hololive VTubers, which means they need more stages to keep them all. Is it 4? 4. Okay. It's more than last year. I remember that. I think last year was 3 or 2. No, I think it was 3. So you can go and get a ticket. And for the most part, pretty cool. We knew it was coming. It happens every year. And we generally know around the time it's going to be. Beforehand. I think it's, yeah. 16th of March next year. So it's 2024. However, I did see some people talking about the price, which I did think was kind of like it is. I will say it is pretty fucking expensive. Like it kind of makes sense that it's going up every year because they need to get more stages and more time for every talent to have, you know, the chance to perform because they keep getting more talents. But let me bring it up really quick for you. Tickets. So you can go in person, obviously. You can buy like a seated ticket, which is only really important if you're in Japan. You can also buy a streaming ticket, which lets you live stream the thing, and essentially you get access to the VODs for like like a month afterwards. It's until April 18th, and it's on like March. So it's about a month, right? And you pay either a stage ticket or you pay like a 2-day stream pass where you can just go everywhere and watch everything, right? It's 28,000 yen. 28,000 yen is about 200 USD. I think it's about 192 United States dollars, and I think it's about 150 quid. So it's for a stream to basically be able to, like, I know it's 2 days of streaming, so it's like a whole 2-day event that you get access to. I can understand it, but almost 200 USD to basically be able to watch a stream is kind of wild, right? It's a lot. And people have been going back and forth in saying that, like, they're only doing what they needed to recoup the costs because they're paying for such a big event and such a big location and all the practice beforehand. And that it's actually probably pretty in line with what you pay for a real concert. But then people are like, yeah, but you're only getting a stream. You're paying to watch a stream. It's meh. I do think it's a bit too expensive for, like, the vast majority of people. I also know that people will pay it, and so they're probably fine. It's one of those things where if you can't afford it, I guess just don't pay it. But it does feel a bit prohibitively expensive for what it is. First Fest was like $80, yeah. $80 is, I think, okay. Like, even $80, if you were like, would you pay $80 to watch a stream with, like, beforehand? I'd be like, maybe, like, I guess, yeah. $200 though, you're pushing it. That's like 300 Australian dollars. Like, I don't know, man. That's a bit prohibitively expensive for me. I think for most people, but people will pay it. So someone is definitely going to restream it. Is the thing. It's going to be out there. You'll be able to find it, which I'm not encouraging that. Not me. I'm just saying it's going to happen, which again adds to the whole thing of, like, is it worth it? Isn't from that different from last year individually, just added an extra concert which adds more. I'm just splitting in the cost with someone could you watch on 2 devices. That is true, actually. How does that work? Actually, has anyone bought a ticket before? Like, how do you, like, how do they handle it? Do you get, like, a ticket, like a code? Is it hosted on their own private platform? Like, how does it work that you get access to it? Because, like, could you just, like, get it and then just share it with people? I'm actually not sure. I've never done it. I don't really watch concerts that much myself, so I won't be buying it. Just link your account on the site. So multiple people could access it, or is it, like, tracking it and be like, no? Is it like Netflix where it's like, looks like you're sharing a device? Although you can get around that. You just share screen. Anyway, yeah, that was the only thing. I saw people kind of talking about how expensive it is. It is expensive. It's a lot for a stream. To watch a stream, $200 to watch a live stream is nuts. Is wild. But it is more of an event than it. What do they cost to watch, like, boxing events? Because I know they do that for some sports, right? Like, you have to pay to watch the sport. How much was, like, the Floyd Mayweather one? And I remember that it was like Floyd versus McGregor. I remember everyone going fucking apeshit about it. But those are, like, a lot of time are, like, monthly subscriptions as well. To me, just when you put it in context of, like, money, right, it does feel like a ludicrous amount. When you consider that, like, that is, like, a year's worth of Netflix. And, like, all the shit you get on Netflix. Actually, I don't know how much Netflix is in the US. But, yeah, it's a lot, considering what you can get for that kind of money. But fans will pay it. I don't know. It's up to you. I won't be paying it. It's a ludicrous amount of money. Netflix ain't worth it. I think Netflix, I don't know, in terms of hours of entertainment, I think you'd probably find more, like, on Netflix watching shows, but I guess it's what's on there. Stranger Things alone is probably worth it. Anyway. So there's that. There is, I think that's all I wanted to say about Fifth Fest, we'll talk more about it when it's getting closer to it. It's just looking at the prices, I was like, dang, it's a lot. Let's see. Most of the other stuff is, like, some quick mentions we can do. So, I'm proud to announce I will be auditioning for V Reverie. No, that's a joke before I get in trouble. I would never join the same company as Cherry Lupina V Reverie. Also, I'm unfortunately male. Unfortunately, God cursed me. I have been cursed with the Y chromosome. It is a terrible tragedy. But yeah, VRev opened up auditions. There you go. If you want an audition for their 3rd gen, it's open till January 3rd. It's about time you apologize for being male. I know. It's been a long time coming. Let me get my ukulele really quick. Actually, do I have my guitar in here? I don't have my guitar in here. My guitar's in the garage. Fuck. Okay, I was actually going to whip out my classic guitar, play a little apology song. Yes, unfortunately. But yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's 3-person gen, at least. I don't think... Aren't these... Actually, does anyone know? Are these pre-existing models, or are they, like, do they belong... I know the VRev members. I feel like I'd recognize them, but I'm also terrible at recognizing silhouettes. So, there's a solid chance I wouldn't recognize... Are these existing silhouettes for VRev, or are they new ones? Hang on. No? I didn't think so. I feel like I'd recognize them, but I don't. But that might just be me being big dumb. But if they're new, does that mean that they have the models ready then? Which is interesting. Because I mean, it depends on the agency, but some agencies have like, when you join, you can design your own model, whereas some have like, when you join, you're given one. It's interesting if they already have one. I actually wonder how like agencies do shit like that. Do you reckon they plan out a character for the model and like look for people that fit the character, or do they just pick the best person and like the model ends up being whatever it'll be? Because like most of the VRev talents fit like their model. Like their model seems pretty applicable to their personality. So, I mean, Holo definitely designs models around the person, I think, because yeah, we got the twins. Like Hololive, I don't think went out looking for twins. They probably got the twins and then designed the model around them. I know it depends on the agency. I'm just kind of curious. Agencies are always kind of interesting to me. But yeah, I don't know. If you think you can be a cute anime girl, there you go. Looks like one of them has a crown. We're getting more royalties. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Anyway, there's speaking of agencies, we'll talk about FaZe as well. So FaZe launched, for the first thing, they've launched their first their music channel, which is pretty cool. The first thing on there was a League cover, which, as much as I don't like League of Legends music goes hard. I think it was Gods. What's it called again? God? Oh, Nakey Jakey uploaded a video. What the fuck? Oh, I need to watch that later. Nakey Jakey hasn't uploaded in like a trillion billion years. Huh. Okay, well, 2 months. I've not uploaded in a trillion billion years, but there you go. Let's see, what was the fucking cover called? I think it's called Godlike or God. I can't remember. I'm not good with music. But yeah, so they started their own gods. That's the one. Found it. FaZe Music. There you go. If you wanna see their, I think this is where the cover is going. I'm actually not sure if they're gonna upload covers on like their personal channels as well, or if this is just for like group covers or whatnot. But here it is. Congrats. So that got uploaded, and then we have the new peoples. So this is Euphoria. Euphoria hasn't debuted yet. I think they're 17th, so I think it's next Sunday or this Sunday. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five new memes, and there's this little trailer thing. It was pretty cool. God, my ears too loud. So yeah, they're dropping. I think it's the 17th, right? Yep. 17th, so next Sunday. I hope it's before the new stream, or I'm going to be big sad. But yeah, again, I can't really say much until we see them. The model designs look fucking cool though. When I was clipping videos for the short, I what I do is I just snip them, like the tweets, and I snipped the announcement tweet on like a very unfortunate pose, and I was like, that's gonna get me fucking banned off YouTube. Let's not do that. Wait, is this done by Maz? I thought this looked good. Is this trailer done by Maz? Of course it was. Maz is so good. If you guys don't know Maz, Maz's animations are incredible. He did the Hololive versus Ina, like the Holomyth versus Ina. He did Idol's like initial trailer for their EN gen. He's just really, really good. Like, he's... You should... Yeah, the Idol Isekai one. You should just go check on it. Oh god, my ears. Ow. Big shout out to him. His stuff is fucking incredible. The bad end, yeah, not just the bad end, and well, yeah, the bad end one, but like all the ones leading up to that as well. Like there was like 5 parts of it, and then it all kind of came together in the bad end one. Have you still got the screenshot? No, no, I'm not your booba supplier. There's more than enough of that to go around. All right, get your own. Holy shit, the Sunday morning news is on. I know it's a bit late, and it's not Sunday, it's Monday, and it's not morning, it's night, but you're almost there. You're close. You're getting there. So that's Phase and VRev. We did Ironmouse. Oh yeah, Pochi had her donathon as well. That was cool. I saw her vibing. I clicked on her stream and she was literally... What was she vibing to? I can't remember. She was vibing to like a meme song. It was kind of cool. And talking about dog treats because it's Pochi and she's clinically insane. There was that. I think that's that. Oh yeah, the Shy... Did you guys watch the Shy Lily doc? I think it was done by Domo. The Shy Lily released like this little like mini doc thing. Called A Look in the Life of Shy Lily. I think it was done by Domo, right? Yeah. It kind of, I think there was a bit of talking about like, you know, TwitchCon and like interacting with fans and seeing like lines of them and kind of like balancing you know, meetups as a VTuber. It was kind of interesting. I'd recommend watching it. It's only 9 minutes, so it's not, you know, a huge investment to watch. I'd recommend it. It was pretty entertaining. So yeah, it's on our channel. You just Google Shy Lily. I'm not linking. I guess I could link it to kind of thing. Copy paste. Wait, clip public. What? Hang on. Sorry. Oh, chat publicly as per number. I was like, what the fuck do you mean clip publicly? There you go. And there's the link if you want to go check it out. I would recommend. Let's see, what else was there? Ina had her birthday, 3D. It was cool. It was her singing, and it was all like it was kind of in grayscale. It was pretty interesting, actually. Ina can fucking sing, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. I forget sometimes when I'm watching VTubers, I'm like, ha ha ha, funny anime girl. And then like they fucking start singing, and I'm like, dear, like, Lope linked me to Narissa's Down by the River, like the Baldur's Gate 3 cover, which is insane. Oh, timestamp, yes, thank you. I don't know, we're just talking about Misc news, I don't know. Also, have you guys know Elfen Lied? I don't know if you... Lovey didn't know what it was and it made me feel old. Elfen Lied was a good show, but no, it's also like a billion years old. But yeah, she did a Lilium cover, which is the opening from Elfen Lied, which is, I think Narissa is like actually trained like opera. Like I think she's kind of like Mouse. She's done like actual opera singing training, and yeah, that cover is just wild. My first anime. That was your first anime, and you stuck with it. Wild. It is very kind of overly edgy. From what I know, the source material is actually better, but like they kind of over edgified it. Not sure she's trained. I thought I heard something that she's trained. She sounds trained. She's fucking incredible at singing, which is wild because on again, it's that whole like dissonance, right? Like on stream, she's like, Narizzler, the little down bad, chaotic raven girl. And then she starts singing, and you're like, oh no, she can fucking belt. Oh my god. But yeah. I'd recommend just go listen to all of Nerissa's covers, honestly. You do yourself a favor. Have a little treat on me. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was a few like wild neat. So from what I heard, Vox kind of apologized. Like I think he's going back and forth on the eye contact thing, but I think he apologized for how he handled the whole, content warning stuff from last week, and said that he'd be probably doing content warnings in the future. I don't think he gave like a certain promise or like confirmed it yet, or he's confirmed the rules. I'm not entirely sure, but I know he kind of apologized for his handling of it. Imagine Nerissa covers Raphael's theme. Oh my god, that theme is still stuck in my head. The Raphael boss fight theme. Dear god, it's so good. Ugh. Oh yeah, Kuro talked about taxis. That was funny. Funny in terms of like seeing a VTuber talk about taxis is a bit of a wild like brain gap. I think he talked about it when he first debuted as well, though, like his tax problems. Luca got like robbed, apparently. I think someone like broke into his house or something. I saw that. He deleted the initial tweet because it was like he was worried he concerned people and that he made sure people knew he was fine. But yeah, that was wild. Again, we don't know much because it's like a personal thing. It's none of our business, but I just thought I'd mention it because it's on the notepad. Basically screwed because he's trying to earn money to pay tax that he'll be taxed on. That feels counterintuitive. I don't quite understand how that works, because the way it works, like, or the way it worked in Australia, right? I haven't paid taxes in Britain yet because I've not done a full financial year yet. But in Australia, the way it works is like when you have a job, right? You get automatically taxed, and it comes out of your paycheck. And then at the end of the year, you tally up your taxes and you basically account for any expenditures. And if you've made expenditures, they give you money back, right? So you submit it and they put money back in your like account. I think for me last year it was like something like $100 or something I got back, because it just the way it balances, right? But I don't think you ever, there's a fine for not doing your taxes, but like I don't think you'd ever do your taxes and they'd be like, nope, you have to pay more, because like I don't know. So how does he get in trouble with is it because he was earning money who's overseas? I don't quite understand how that works. Oh, it's because the contractors are overseas, so they get... Oh, I guess if you get paid... Yeah, I guess if you're earning through, like, YouTube, right? But... Because, I don't understand. The way YouTube works is when you first sign up for YouTube, right? You fill out a tax form, and depending on what country you're in and sort of the alliance and the agreements and whatnot, it sort of gets automatically done. Like you fill in that form and it just all kind of goes through that and you just get the money. So I'm not actually entirely sure how that works. But again, I'm not really an adult. I don't know how adult shit works. It is wild how you can just start a YouTube channel, do successfully and get money from it and have no fucking clue what you're meant to do. Like there's nobody there that is like, oh yeah, by the way, you should probably fill in this form. You should probably go talk to this guy. You just have this money and it's kind of just expected that you figure shit out. It's kind of difficult. In America, you do have to manually calculate your taxes, but like Australia and America have an agreement where basically if you're earning money in a different country, but you're like the company you're working for is in America, they don't take any additional tax and it just all goes through like the one country. Whereas I think Ireland doesn't have it, and like you hear a lot about like Irish content creators being like they get fucked by taxes because they earn the money and they get America tax hits it, and then they get over here and then Ireland tax hits it, and then by the end of their life are like 40% of what they earned. But yeah, I don't know, man, taxes are crazy. I will never pay tax. I'm just going to email all my money. I'm just going to mail all my money to the IRS and be like, here, this will just take this and leave me the fuck alone. YouTube takes its cut. Yeah, that is independent from taxes. That's just YouTube stuff, though. YouTube takes its cut before tax comes into question, though. Like, you get... The money you get in your account every month is, like... That is the YouTube deducted amount. Like, you don't ever have to worry about YouTube taking more. But yeah, taxes, man. Scary shit. And no one fucking explains them to you. You just kind of expected to deal with it. Bullshit. I think the final thing was did you guys watch the Hololive Nijisanji Apex thing. The custom thing that Selene organized. It happened yesterday. I didn't know it was happening yesterday. I thought it was, or not, yes, was it Saturday? It was the 10th. I didn't know it was happening. I thought it was like next week. And I missed it, but I watched a VOD. But it was cool. I'd recommend go watching the VOD. It was entertaining. It was cool to see Selene hosting shit that she's wanting to host for a while. But yeah, I watched a VOD. It was pretty sick. Made me want to play Apex, but none of my fucking friends play Apex. They all just want to play either Siege or Overwatch or Factorio. None of them play Apex. It's very big sad. I need to find some VTubers that play Apex that I can bully into playing with me. If you want, I can download it. Chris, you'd probably just end up raging at it, knowing you. Or Mars would start complaining that it's not Titanfall 2. I think that's everything, honestly. I know it's a pretty chill week, but like, I think there was not a huge, like again, like I said at the beginning, it was mostly chill stuff. Which makes me feel less like sad about missing yesterday, because it wasn't like there was any crippling news that happened that I needed to cover. It was mostly just cool stuff, birthdays, announcements, events, that kind of thing. Oh. Yeah, I saw some people hoping for Titanfall at the game. I want Titanfall 3, man. What is it with Source games and never getting a third version? Just give me Titanfall 3. Titanfall 2 was so good. I know Titanfall 2 didn't do as well as it should have because it was released at a horrible, horrible time. Like, it was literally released sandwiched between Battlefield and COD, which, like, who the fuck thought that was a good idea? But Titanfall 3 was so good. I want Titanfall... If Titanfall 2 was so good, I want Titanfall 3, man. Let me see who we want to raid into. It was a short stream, I know. Quick stream. Little quick stream because, again, it's pretty chill. Who do we want to raid into? Is the question. Could raid into Underhill. Custom host with who? I know like 3 VTubers, okay? And like most of them don't play FPS games. Except for Lopi, but she's a Mercy main. She doesn't count. Do you want to raid into Underhill? Underhill's also doing like new stuff. We'll make community games. The problem with community games Apex is that Apex is only 3 people, so I'd only be able to play with two other people. We can raid into Underhill. He's covering new stuff. I think it's him, Mariyumi, and Nico. You can't do this every week. We can't go through this every week, man. I feel like I'm Subaru from ReZero. Did you not see the tweets from this week about someone, a VTuber who got gifted memberships that went over the viewer amount and then they just kind of sat there? Why not? Because Nico's gonna go fucking homeless. He's gonna, the bank's gonna like freeze his account. Like, excuse me, Mr. Nico, could you explain to us the expenditures on your account every Sunday? Oh, I guess this is Monday. This is actually why the stream was delayed. It's to fill the bank. We need to like play around the bank, otherwise they get very angry. Thank you for the 50 gifting memberships, but Jesus Christ, man. Every week. You can't do this to yourself. Go eat, order yourself a sandwich or something, man. Jesus. Funny, haha, not like that happened before. I'm not surprised if it happened. The bank probably saw you're giving YouTube this much money regularly and was like, nah, he's definitely been hacked. There's no way anyone would like a Penumbral stream that much. Also, did I just see a gifted sub to... Hang on. What was that name? Hang on, I just saw a name. Wait, did I... Wait, I can't find it on my alerts. Ophelia's boulder holder? What fuck kind of name is that? Explain yourself. Explaining to a boomer what a VTuber is. Oh, I do not envy you. It's the reason I haven't explained to my parents yet. Jesus. Thank you for the gifted sub to Ophelia's boulder holder. I appreciate it. Don't say yo Discord kitten. Hey Lopi. Jesus Christ, man. Sleeping Slime. Javelin Ravellini. These are some names, man. Y'all have some interesting names. I need to, I'm not a Discord kitten. I don't know, man. It sounds like the kind of thing a Discord kitten would say. I need to find someone who uses stream elements and get them to explain to me how to fix my goddamn alerts. I've disabled my membership alerts before and it still happens. I don't know how to fix it. I truly don't. Other than like actually disabling all memberships, which would feel bad to the people that, you know, redeem their membership 1 month at a time like a normal person. I have mod in here because I feel like you're trying to chant US, but you missed a few eagles. Just uninstall. It's not an install thing. It's literally a browser choice. I think it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I might just make a tweet being like, "Yo, does any VTuber use stream elements that can make this not fucking insufferable?" Cherry last week was like, "You're such an idiot. How can you not know how to fix it? Let me help you." And then I asked her and she was like, "Nah, I ain't got a fucking clue. I don't use stream elements." And I was like, "Thanks. Appreciate it. You're the worst. You're absolutely zero help whatsoever to me." I know you're a girl failure, but like, you see Cherry stole my tweet as well? How dare she? She used me for Twitter clout. I'm very offended. The Discord kitten role lets me use the soundboard of Discord. It's worth it. I don't know, man. You asked for that. You made me give you the Discord kitten role. It wasn't my plan. I wouldn't have done it if you hadn't pressured me into it. I'm not going to judge what you're into. Like, honestly, it's up to you, but she doesn't use Streamlabs. She uses Streamlabs. Apparently. I don't know why. Streamlabs is horrible. If you're going into VTubing, pro tip, don't use Streamlabs ever. It's shit. Don't touch it. Don't just, not worth it. Give it a miss. Stream Elements is better. I know I'm saying that as I'm suffering from Stream Elements being kind of scuffed, but like, I feel like it's probably more of a me issue than a Stream Elements issue, and I'm gonna have to like tweet something out. She's allowed to steal all bits that our viewers create. It was in the contract in her debut. I didn't sign that contract. That's not how contracts work. I did not sign that. I think I remember talking about, I just asked for mod, you went, no, that's not what happened. It's literally not what happened. You asked for soundboard, and I said only mods can use soundboard, and you were like, oh, but I don't want to be a Discord mod. So I was like, I jokingly was like, well, you'd rather be a Discord kitten? And you were like, yeah. And that's how it went down. So it is entirely on you. You asked for it, literally. I'm just acquiescing to your request. You know I'm telling the truth because I used a big word like acquiescing. Nobody's going to believe a person who rizzes up he's gaslight girl bossing. No, that's your job. You are the gaslighter among us. I am an innocent man. I've never gaslit anyone in my life. Don't trust him. Maybe if you could spell properly, people would trust you more. You ever thought about that? No, there's only one Discord kitten allowed. Tell the news. I'm told the news. I'm waiting for these alerts to run out, and then we're going to raid into... I'm actually getting the raid. The moment these end, I'm just going to click. Actually, I'm going to click now, and then we will be ready. We're just going to raid into Underhill. Underhill's doing new stuff. I think he's with Evan as well. I think Mary as well. Never mind, Underhill doesn't have raiding enabled. That's unfortunate. We're going to have to find someone else. Let's see. Mia's in a collab playing Lethal Company with, I think, like Miri and Akiko. I think I can't see properly because the thumbnail was like 10 inches small, but yeah. We'll raid into Mia. Why not? Nico, did you gift another 50 fucking gifted? I was tabbed out. I couldn't see. I was looking at my redirect screen. Nico, we're gonna have to have a talk, man. We're gonna have to have like a discussion about this. We're gonna have to like we're gonna have to sit down with you and your accountant and Jesus and kind of just have a little discussion between us. And just what one on one and just kind of talk this out because this is ridiculous. We can't sit here for 15 million years listening to Lopi say fuck you. I really need to randomize my alerts as well. Should probably push your elements section from. I don't use Streamlabs. I use Stream Elements, but yeah, I'm gonna just tweet about it and be like, yo, does anyone use Stream Elements on YouTube? Can you tell me how to not get 1 million alerts every time somebody gifts? Thank you. We can and we will. Where are we even up to? I think we had literally just finished the last section as well. Where are we up to? Jacob. Oh my god. Let's see. How do I manage this? We're gonna. I can't even test it because if I test it, it will fuck up the current alerts. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Well. You return to this case. Yeah, this is... You used to... What the fuck just happened? Why did it play twice? What's going on? Wait, why am I hearing double... Are you guys hearing double Lopi? Why am I hearing double Lopi? It's like she's got a stutter. Oh, we're back. Huh? We can't... No, we can't do quadruple alerts. What have you done? What is going on? Oh, I can't. What is happening? Why are we getting quadruple alerts? Where are we? What is going on? Nico, what have you done? I hate it. Lopi, I'd ask you for help if you actually have streamed ever. Why? Why? I don't understand. I do not. Help someone, please. This is... What? Yeah, I know, Micro. I need to completely redo my alert section, I think, to make it... Well, I can't deal with the double Lopi, please, for the love of God. I was already dealing with too much. I can't deal with twice as much on top of it. Witness my glory. I'm witnessing it. I can't say I'm a fan. Why is Cop Boss played again? We just saw Cop Boss. I remember his name. What is happening? I'm in pain, Pecco. Yeah, Lopi, you should be co-host of the news. Maybe you'd stream. The brain. This is why I get migraines, Nico. It's you. You are the cause of my migraines. We're having some issues of skill. Sometimes it's just playing them and then skipping and then coming back to them and I don't understand it. I'm just gonna make a tweet and I'm gonna be like, yo, does any help, please? I'm in pain, Pecco. Living rent. You're not living rent. You're paying rent, man. You have the most expensive rent of any VTuber fan ever. You're not living rent free in my head. That's the issue. Oh my god. Okay, where are we? Is this even... Are we even going to ever finish or is it just going to keep looping? Where are we? I'm confused. Oh, what the f... Okay. That didn't help. I thought I'd hit like refresh on the thingy and I broke it more. You tabbed out and I ceased to exist. I broke the alerts even more. I'm trying to fix them live on stream and I don't think it was working. Okay, let's try this. Pause it. If we resume it. Have we fixed it? I wonder how it feels to be Lopi watching her voice. Lopi has said before that she has to make a toss-up between listening to me suffer or, like, listening to herself and suffering. It's kind of funny. Schrodinger's Lopi. If you give rabbit cyanide and you shove it in a box, is it dead or alive? Lol. Lamau, even. Stop saying... You people just fucking copy Lopi. I swear, Lopi says Lamau, and you're all like, Lamau. Where are we?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Okay.
Penumbra, fuck you. Penumbra, fuck you.
It's still a bit glitchy. No. Oh god, it's breaking more.
Fuck you.
Don't fucking rabbit thumbs up me. I will out your name on Discord.
Penumbra, fuck you. Penumbra,
Can't send my own voice, it's a battle. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, we saw Louis earlier as well. I swear.
Penumbra, fuck you.
This is a certified pain peckle moment.
Penumbra, fuck you. Penumbra, fuck you.
Where are we up to?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Free melons? Melons almost killed me once. I don't know if I want free melons. I'm not...
Fuck you. Penumbra, fuck you.
Okay, I don't know if I want free melons. Cryokami. I'm now just looking at the names of people and just seeing what they're like. Okay, where are we? Oh god, oh, for fuck's sake.
Penumbra, fuck you.
You think I know what I did wrong with the alerts? Might be able to fix them. Okay, I will ask you after stream. This is gonna make me sound like an idiot, right? I just put my can back down, upside down. I took a drink from it, and then somehow I put it down, upside down on my desk. Like literally just full on, the wrong way around, upside down, and now there's iron brew on my desk. God fucking damn it. Why am I like this? Don't ask me how, I don't know. I'm a fucking moron, we've been over this. I don't know how, okay? I'm just built incorrectly, alright? Leave me alone. I didn't ask to be built this way.
Penumbra, fuck you.
I need a towel or something. I'm gonna use a sock, it's fine. I'm using a sock to clean up iron brew. This is a certified girl failure moment. Can I even be a girl? Is there such a thing as boy failure? Is that a thing? If there is, I'm that. I'm not gonna put the sock back on. I'm not using my current sock. I'm not a savage. I'm just an idiot. It was a sock off the ground.
Penumbra, fuck you.
You people are mean to me. Fucking... I can't believe you thought that, like, I just took my sock off and was like, yep, wipe it and just slip it back on my foot all fucking wet with soda. I'm not... I know I'm a VTuber, but I'm not that bad. Gotta drink the iron brew out the sock. No. First of all, not how fluids work, physically. I have a degree, I would know. Not enough of a degree to know what way round the can goes, but I'm getting there. Secondly, ooh.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Yo, Rainy, thank you for the raid. It was your stream. Oh wait, we're not on Twitch, I can't give shoutouts to people. Thank you for the redirect. We are currently sitting here listening to alerts and how Lopi saying fuck you and me spilling iron brew everywhere. Raid with perfect timing. Don't say it was not with perfect timing. It was the worst timing, as I'm admitting that I just poured iron brew all over myself. How was your stream? Was it good? What were you up to, if you don't mind me asking? I can't... What do you do with raids on YouTube? I've never actually... I actually can't remember the last time I had one. You can't shout out people. There's no shout out command because it's YouTube and YouTube is in the year 2022. Nope. I thought I was trying to think of a year ages in the past and my brain went to 2022. Welcome readers. Nico, I'm cutting you off officially. Nico, I'm cutting you off. That's it. It's Jover. We're done. I'm cutting you off. We can't sit here for another 30 minutes listening to Lopi saying "fuck you." I can't do it. For my mental health, we can't.
Penumbra, fuck you.
I'm just gonna leave. I'm just not gonna raid. I'm just gonna actually just get up and leave and just go do something else, and you guys can sit and just watch this. There are gonna be so many people that like get memberships to me that have never like tuned into my stream, being like, why the fuck did I get given a membership to this random fucking guy? I'm surprised we haven't ran out of people to give gifts to, honestly. I'm officially cutting you off, Nico. I need a way to like specifically restrict one guy from gifting memberships. YouTube, get on it. I'm not going to the bathroom to drink sock iron brew. Sock iron brew isn't a thing. I don't drink out of a sock. That is not what happens. Should we look through my Twitter alerts? Is that what we should do? I'm terrified clicking on this. I'm always terrified clicking on notifications. Who knows what will pop? Show feet and I will stop. I have actually I've shown... Hang on. Alright, hang on. Give me a second. I have actually... There's the one and only IRL pic I've ever posted on my Twitter. Had my feet in them. If that is what you demand. I had socks on though, because I'm not a savage. Where is it? I love my... my like... fucking... media on Twitter is weird.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Put those grippers away. I will not. Don't fucking take a picture, Lopi. Don't copy someone else's comment, you thief. Look at my fucking... Look at my fucking... my media history.
Penumbra, fuck you.
I never noticed how much weird shit I tweet until, like, I look at this. Where is it? We're going to take a while. We're just going to scroll through my media. I don't think I've posted anything too wacky. I don't think there's anything that would get me banned off YouTube, probably. There's Lopi. I remember making Lopi. Dog. Oh, I posted that. That was earlier. I posted this on my dog. You want to see my dog running around in the snow? Which is... My dog, whenever he encounters anything remotely exciting, just decides to spin. He achieves spin. This is his reaction to anything. He gets excited. This is their first time seeing snow because we moved from Australia. And yeah, he's like... he goes Beyblade mode. He's a little goofbag. I have a Beyblade dog, unfortunately. He's an idiot. I love him dearly, don't get me wrong. He's amazing and I love him with all of my cold, broken heart, but he's so dumb. I think I've told this on stream before. When I moved rooms, now that I've moved rooms to a smaller room with my streaming setup, my chair is right next to my bed and he keeps trying to jump on me from my bed to my chair and there's not enough room on my chair for me and a 30-kilogram Labrador, and so we always end up in trouble with him almost falling off, but he keeps fucking doing it. I love him, I just wish he was a bit smarter. Yeah, here. There you go, Nico. Now you can stop gifting. This is the one live, like, IRL pic I've ever posted to show my sitting posture. This is how I sit when I'm at my desk. There is a lot of Lopi in my timeline. I have also noticed that. It's kind of concerning. So there you go. Yes, I know. Odd socks, yes, and skinny, yes. There you go. There's the two responses I got. I posted that, right? Let me show you this fucking tweet. I posted this, right? Thinking everybody's going to be like dunking on me for my posture. Nobody said shit about my posture. Everybody said shit that I look like... I got so many skeleton gifs. So many skeleton gifs. An unnecessary amount of skeleton gifs. It was actually rather hurtful. Yeah, I wasn't wearing coding socks. Eat more. I eat enough. Alright? I'm like 60 kilograms. I'm still in a healthy weight range, I think. I don't need VTuber fans of all people telling me how to live healthily, alright? You people are not in any position to judge me or my lifestyle choices, alright? I will play the spinning dog again. Don't fucking test me.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Don't say twink number. That is so rude and out of pocket.
Penumbra, fuck you.
I have dog and you don't. Get fucked. You cannot judge me. Ugh.
Penumbra, fuck you.
You've got your spine. Wait, you hang on, no. You can't just drop that. You just got your spine cleaned.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Huh? You can do that? How do you get your spine cleaned?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Do they just go in, they get like a toothbrush, they just rub it up and down your spinal cord? You're supposed to drink the iron brew, not wear it. Yeah, that's where the calories are going. I just keep dropping all my food, and none of it goes in my mouth, and that's why I'm so skinny. It's fine. I used to weigh more. I used to be fit. I used to play basketball, and then I became a VTuber, and I never left the house, and now I'm built incorrectly. Wait, one of the I just looked at my alerts. Thank you for gifting Michael Afton a membership. Oh my god, is that purple guy? Hey Amora, we're talking. Okay, I was trying to end stream, and then Nico gifted like 1 billion subs, and now I am stuck in low pay hell, and I can't end until the stream ends. So we've kind of went off topic, and I've showed them my dog, and now we're talking about spine cleaning. I don't know how you clean your. I'm googling this. You can't just drop that in a comment and be like, "Yeah, I just got my spine clean," and you know. Wait. No, fuck. I thought we were done. Okay. Where are we? Lopi Hill is constant, both on stream and off stream. Lopi's acquired a new target. I'd recommend not talking with Lopi. She will not stop speaking to you in all caps for the rest of your life. That will be your life from now on. Every time you see her, she will flirt with you in all caps. You won't be able to escape it. I'm just giving you fair warning. I'm just like, straight up giving you like, my due diligence as a member of society. I gotta give you fair warning before you interact with a rabbit. After this, it's on you. I really like meeting people. Why'd you say that, Pen? Because I know what you're fucking like. I'm aware. Alright? You find I'm nice. I never said you're not nice. I just said you're... I believe you. Don't believe her. She's lying. She's a gaslight girl bosser, alright? Don't believe anything she says. Don't say speaking with Lopi is better than... I mean, you're not wrong, but like, it's kind of... Now look at her. Look what you've done. You've made her happy. You know how hard I've been trying to make her miserable for the last week? Now she's all happy. My work is ruined. My life's goal is gone. I can't believe you've done this. I'm just gonna keep dog spinning, I guess, on this game. Lorecat vouch. Lorecat, Raylis, you're meant to back me up here. I can't. Where are my allies? I need like an anti-Lopi squad. I need people to back me up against the rabbit. Every time, man, people are just like, no, I like Lopi. I like her. Chabbit, rabbit, love the rabbit. Oh my god, rabbit. Oh my god, I love Lopi. I'm gonna form the anti-Lopi squad, the ALS. Wait, no, that's used for something else. That's a different acronym. The Lopi prevention team. Lopi. The we hate Lopi squad. I don't know. I'm not good with names. The Lopi correction squad. Lopi? I was Lopi once. They put me in a rubber room with rabbits. The Lopi Inquisition. Yeah, actually, brainstorm. What if you guys were coming up with like a defense force for like keeping Lopi away? What would you name it? Spitfire some names at me. Punkanopi? Punkanopi could work. California. A shower. We'll call it Shower Squad. She'll never come near us. She's the Unwashed Menace. That's her official title. When Lopi streams again in the year circa 3000, I want everyone to just call her the Unwashed Menace. You don't need context. Just like call her that, and it'll be funny. Just trust me. She doesn't shower ever. She's allergic to water. PETA. We're not calling it Rabbit Force. Rabbit Force sounds like it's pro-Lopi propaganda. Hmm. What's like rabbit's natural enemy? Foxes? The Fox Squad? Fox you? I can never be controlled. Yeah, that's why you never shower. We've been over this. Okay. Where are we up to on this fucking on these alerts? We have to be close. It has been like a billion years. It has been literally half an hour. Where are we? We have to be getting near. I think we are. The true rabbits will do a little cannibalism for the funny. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, rabbits are like one of the dumbest animals out there, aren't they? Can't they kill themselves with a heart attack? Isn't that... Who's on holiday? Yeah, Cherry's away, Lopi. She's gone. Wait. Cherry Lavina never existed. I don't even know who you're talking about. Lopi, I think you hallucinated a girlfriend, and I think you really should go back on your meds. Cherry, she never existed. I've been meaning to actually tell you this for a while. I kind of played along, but like, she was never real. She never streamed. She was never a VTuber. You kind of just dreamt her up one day. I hate to break it to you this way, but I love that emote combination, the pill and the sad face. It's fine. Lopi dreams up a friend when she couldn't make one. She never... Cherry was my alt. It was me, Barry. I was Cherry Lupina V Reverie all along. I really... I wish I thought that far ahead. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if it... Like, the longest gaslight of all time. You become a VTuber, you pretend to be a girl, you befriend all the other people, and then one day you just come out and you're like, it was me. You befriended a fraud. That's actually what's going to happen. I hate to break it to you if this is a spoiler, but I am Cherry Lupina V Reverie. Oh, you never had friends. I apologize. How's the weather? It's snowing, if you couldn't tell by the dog gif on screen. It's cold. It's cold. Crew. Where is crew? I don't think crew. -2 degrees or colder? What is it today? Let me check. Let me see. I think it was -3 today. Yeah, it's cold. Does it snow Iron Brew? That'd be great. Can you imagine it snowed orange? Can you imagine you just go outside, it's just orange snow on the ground? I didn't hack Kevin's Twitter. He'd let me remote desktop and control his whole PC. Twitter was just invisible. Yeah, Evan, for some fucking reason, I don't... Like, even for a donathon, that's a wild thing to do. Giving Lopi control of your computer is absurd. And I would like to heavily admonish Evan for it. It's a terrible idea. Could have ended horribly. What happened was honestly probably the best outcome. Should we scroll through that? I think we should. I think this is funny. Let me show you what Lopi did. It was kind of funny, actually. What does it mean to be puppy? Also, kind of... I'd also like to just point out, this is bad for Evan, obviously, because it looks bad for Evan, but it also, I think, is equally bad for Lopi, because it shows what Lopi's brain looks like. This is what goes through the mind of Lopi on a regular basis, right? Just keep that in mind. I think both parties kind of come out looking a bit weird for this, because Lopi, the way she thinks is kind of weird. I am a VTuber. That's actually Lope admitting a deep dark secret of hers. Tomorrow will be 18 degrees where you live. Fuck me, man. That's a lot. Yeah, just let you fucking remote desktop in. Oh no, God. Oh, do you know, Lope? Do you know what this dance reminds me of? It reminds me of a certain video that you may or may not have on your YouTube channel. If you guys, hang on. It's just this reminds me of a great cover. Also, Lope, you're almost at 600k subs. Congrats. Is it this one? Could it be this one? I can't remember. Is it this one? No, this is the big model. It's this one, isn't it, Lope? Isn't it? Don't you remember this? Don't you remember making this masterpiece? Don't you want to listen to this with me? Do you want to enjoy this, bask in its greatness together? I didn't make that. I don't know, man. There's a check mark next to your name. It seems like something you'd do. Oh, I knew it from somewhere. I knew that dance from somewhere, Lope. It's weird how your brain can just remember things. I think Lope's head just exploded. She's suffering. I can hear her typing in all caps. Or she's just... Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna cry. I hope you do. Why is your name Cherry's Tamagotchi? Are you dead? Is that why? Actually, no. Cherry plays Neopet. She probably kept you alive for far too long. She was one of those weirdos that actually had a living Tamagotchi for like months. Okay. Michael Afton. Okay, we should only have 5 more. 5 more Lopes. Please. Let's just keep playing it. I think 5 Lopes is about enough time to listen to this. Don't you think, Lope? I don't care if... I don't really care if I get copyright struck. I think 1 strike on my channel is worth this. Okay, this should be the last one. I'm hitting pause on alerts, Nico, before you fuck me over again. We're done. Well, the alerts are done, but it doesn't mean we have to stop listening, right? Oh yeah, here's the link. If I could ask, could you guys go and like just share this with everyone? Just anyone you know, like anyone that you think has like a platform on Twitter, fuck it, Facebook. I think Lope deserves to be loved by everyone. I think she's a great individual. She's a dear friend of mine, and I'd really like to support her in this and her, you know, her endeavors as a musician. So I'd personally love if you could just, you know, go out there and just Lope's gonna fucking murder me the moment stream ends. This might be the last stream, boys. I might not make it out of this one. Is Mia still streaming? Can I still raid into her? It might be Jover. It might be Jover watch, lads. I don't know. Where is... She's still live? She is still live. Okay, we're gonna raid into her. She's playing Lethal Company. And it was a good last stream, yeah. 07 Amor. Actually, Amor, can you distract her? She loves you, apparently. You just, I don't know, be nice to her and she'll maybe pay attention. I might die. This might be it. My shins are gonna get eaten. Do you know Lope ate my kneecaps on one of her first streams? I remember that. It was like the first time I think she ever said my name is she said she ate my kneecaps. I don't know if I approved of it. It's a little lower for you. Anyway, yeah. If I don't come back again, it's Lope's murdered me. Go say hi to Mia. I think I set up the I did. Okay. Go say hi to her. She's playing with Miri. The reason I'm not reading it, I toss up between. It's great having people I can read into before. Before I couldn't. Now I have too many people. I can't read into them all. I can only read into one person. But beginning of an excellent friendship. If you aren't fond of me, no, you can't back her up in eating my shins. They're already gone. There's no more to go around. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to share with Lope. I don't know if she still has them. I don't know when I'm going to see you guys again. Next week, probably. Podcast, maybe. I don't know. Go say hi to Mia and Miri and Akiko and Miki. Just and do not help Lopi. In fact, share that video wherever you can. And if I don't see you again, it was fucking worth it. Bye, guys.